Hey S.H.E family, this is your host Trish. Welcome, Happy New Year! And co-host
Cousin Mo. Hey!
Happy New Year! I'm celebrating. We are back 2020. Clear vision. We're gonna do this thing. Yes, whole new decade.
I know.
Do you know like the 90s is like 30 years ago? It's just like, whoo.
That sounds crazy.
That's crazy, right?
But the 90s was like that was a good day.
I love the 90s. I love the 80s and the 90s.
See, 80s I was just getting in there. I was sliding my way through there. But the 90s was fun.
Yes.
2000s was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah.
I'm just, you know what? I'm excited about this decade.
Yes.
The 2020s. I think we're gonna do some things. When I say we, I'm saying us.
And yeah. So we know what we mean. Look, we know what we mean.
So, all right. We do have our guest today. Second half, we'll be with him in a moment. Y'all know we got a rant, so we're gonna get started. Tea time.
Educated, motivated, elevated, melanated. Yes, I'm loving it.
So what
intertwines with everything today, huh?
Right?
Yes, I love it.
So I wore this shirt because I'm just excited about today's show. We got some hot topics today that we want to discuss, and I'm just happy to be all of these things.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love all that. Cool.
So, word of the day.
Word of the day is self-love.
Love it.
Yes. Regards for one's own well-being and happiness.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I'm feeling that.
Because
I feel like it's going to intertwine with everything we're talking about today.
Yeah.
So I was like, we need to discuss this because I think sometimes people don't love themselves. So that's why there's so much hate in the world, because you got to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
You know what? That's pretty powerful, because there is a lot of hate.
A lot.
Going on in the world. And thank God, I love myself. So I try to,
Yeah, you put
give
it off. Yeah,
love.
you want to give that off. So.
Yeah.
I know I don't say the word a lot. Like
how did you do over the Christmas?
I've done better. I've been doing better.
Good.
For real. I'm getting better. So I'm like, I told you I'm gonna be softer. I'm gonna be I'm not gonna ever lose that edge though, because people be trying me.
Well, people will take your kindness for weakness, and
don't ever. Not gonna happen.
So, what kind of moment we got? Mo's moment.
So my moment today, I think I want to do it like after we discuss.
Okay.
It's gonna intertwine with.
Got it.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, we'll get started in our stuff. So, I know we got a lot of things going on locally. I guess we can hit that.
Yeah.
Darnell Rogers. Although we made national news, Las Vegas did.
We did. That's crazy.
But what do you think about that? He's the guy that
got arrested for domestic. It was kidnapping and domestic battery. That what was it, baby mama, girlfriend? I don't know what girlfriend.
It said girlfriend.
Yeah, girlfriend ran into the jumped out the car, ran to the people's door in the ring, caught everything on video.
And this was New Year's Eve, right?
He was like he really beat her. Like he was
out of
line. I was like, what is this? This is not a wrestling match. He took that too far. And the baby was in the car.
And I've heard two different things. I've heard the baby was 1 month, and then I heard the baby was 1 year. So I'm not sure.
I keep hearing 1 month.
Okay, I've heard them both, and they've both been in print. So I don't know what it was, but Child Protective Services are involved now because the baby was
there.
Are you serious? You want to do this with your baby in the car?
First of all,
at all.
At all. But then it's like the baby, and then it's like she literally jumped out and ran to ringing somebody's doorbell to help her. But people so crazy nowadays. You don't know what to do. If somebody start ringing your doorbell, you're like, is this real?
I don't even think the people were home.
They weren't. So that's
But imagine seeing that on your video.
Thing. You're like, what the hell? that has to be crazy.
I don't know. And then I guess, they left, and then they had another call.
Yes, they said was it her sister? Somebody else called on them.
Okay.
And it was the same description. It
right.
fit his description, outfit and everything. So I'm like,
So they was fighting.
Yeah, they was fighting all.
That's just crazy.
Probably some drinking involved. That's just not cool either way. Yeah.
But that's how he started his New Year off.
Horribly.
Horrible. I don't know. I'm just about that. Just self-love.
Yep.
Right?
Self-love. You gotta love yourself first. For real. Because I don't know these people, but you just can't be doing stuff like that. I hate when people drink and get stupid. Yeah. That's like, that's why I'm not a big drinker. Like, I'll drink wine, but I don't do that drinking, getting drunk, sloppy, passing out, fighting people. I can't. And I don't like to be around people like that because it causes a problem.
Right.
You gotta deal with that, and then after they sober up, they're like, "What do I do?"
Right.
Like, what you mean? Like, you shouldn't drink that much if you can't control it.
Well, I think that so you know how you have angry drunks and you have like nice
the happy drunk.
The happy drunks. So I think that whatever you are, like at that time, it comes out. It's like intensified. Yeah. So he's an angry person.
Yeah, obviously.
You know. So I pray that he gets some help.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some counseling,
some
meditation, and breathing exercises.
Figure it out.
Right.
It's 2020. Get your vision right.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Also, there was a like celebratory gunfire.
Yeah.
People do that still. It's dangerous.
We know that. You can't tell people that. Well, obviously they not paying attention.
I don't know. I guess it was in North Las Vegas, which is horrible. Like Decatur, Gowan area.
Yeah.
They were shooting guns, and what people don't understand is, you're shooting up, and you're thinking, okay, celebrating.
I'm not shooting at anyone. That's probably what they think.
But they got to come down.
Anything up must come down.
So,
who don't know that though? Like,
people have gotten killed.
I know. I read, and
I think a lady got killed on New Year's Day in Texas, though.
I seen that one in Texas.
In her own driveway.
From somebody shooting a gun.
That's crazy. So I don't think it hits like the airplanes or anything like that.
They said it won't go up that far, but the problem is it comes back down. Yeah. And where does it land?
I actually had something hit my car, but it wasn't a bullet. It was residue from the fireworks. Yeah. It scared the hell out of me.
I know. I bet it did. Like, who's shooting?
Right.
Like, you don't want to. It's just. I don't know.
What'd you do for
some fireworks? All we did, we went over my cousin's house and we played games and we got the kids some apple cider, did the countdown, and I went home. Look, I had to work. We just were told that day, like New Year's Eve, oh, we don't have to work tomorrow. So I had it in my mind I had to work, so I already was sleepy and I had been working a lot. So we just, nothing. But I did that last year. Same thing last year. Yeah. Like, I don't go out. I refuse to be out with a bunch of crazy people. I don't mean it in that way. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I can't function like that. I won't go to the strip. I won't go downtown. No, I'm not doing any of that. So next year, we said we wanted to do like a adult party. Okay. So we thinking about it. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I need something else to do because the last 2 years I've been out of town. Like, it's been great. Last year I was in a warm place, right? But I don't know. I guess we're not doing that anymore. So I'm definitely interested in attending your party.
Okay, grown people party.
Yes. But we didn't do anything. We set the alarm for 11:30 because we were asleep. Yeah. And we got up, went around the corner because I could see the whole valley from my house. Saw the fireworks and drove back home. And on the way home, the damn thing hit my car. Luckily, no damage.
Yeah. But I think that's just, when you start getting older, you like, it's more about who you're surrounded by. You know, you want to bring it in without any drunken crazy.
Yes.
I guess. But next year.
Yeah. And you guys stop. Don't be shooting.
It's not that serious.
Don't do it.
Just get a firework or something.
No, just watch them. It's a whole bunch of fireworks going on. Like,
but maybe they feel like they want to be involved.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Save the fireworks from the 4th of July, just one of them, and let it go off. How about that?
All right.
Okay.
Not 4th of July, Juneteenth. Anyway.
Okay.
National. news. So,
Go for it.
I'm really okay. So here's the thing. Ari Lennox. Do you know who Ari Lennox is?
I do.
Okay. So she is an R&B singer, great R&B singer, beautiful woman.
Beautiful. She's very pretty.
Yes. And a Twitter troll said on Twitter about her and Tiana Taylor. Said Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor have the ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like Rottweilers will always amaze me. And I'm like, why
are you hating on them, number one?
Right. That is hate.
No self-love. See what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying. No self-love.
But then you're comparing them to a dog? What is going on? Like, why do people... So what this made me think of, remember we had a show and we talked about...
basketball player? What was he?
Patrick Patterson.
Yeah.
He's a basketball player. And I want to say he plays for Toronto. I don't know who he currently plays for, but anyway. And a fan said something to him, and then he compared his wife to a bulldog. You know, so it's like, why is America so comfortable with talking about black women,
saying we look like dogs and monkeys and stuff like that?
I don't understand. I'm really pissed off, but it could be some jealousy involved, and I'm just putting this out there. I'm sorry, whatever.
Let it be known.
Michelle Obama right now, right, is the most admired woman in the world.
Yes.
Okay, and then Miss USA, Miss Teen USA, Miss America, Miss Universe, and Miss World. All black.
All black women.
So
we killing it, basically, is what she's saying.
We killing it.
We out here killing it.
And so it is what it is. We love ourselves. Exactly. We have a lot of self-love. Maybe people don't like that.
I think it's intimidating for a lot of people but we have to. If we don't, obviously nobody else gonna do it for us.
Right.
So we have to. Why can't we promote ourselves? Everybody else promote themselves.
Right. So
it's a problem when black women do it though. It's always like they're too whatever. We always get like these.
But then the rest of the world always follows.
Yeah.
Whatever we do.
We're great.
So that's some powerful
We're
shit.
so great.
We some powerful
We dope as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then
the Blue Ivy.
Yes.
Those people. First of all, why would
7.
She's a child. Number one, I don't care who her parents are. You don't come for a kid.
Right.
She can't defend herself. She ain't do nothing to these people.
But people been messing with that girl since she was born.
They just do it because who her parents are. We know that. But that's like...
That's not right.
It's not fair to... The kids don't ask to come into the world.
Right.
So, and if everybody else showing their kids, why they can't show theirs without people saying like...
Well, that's why we don't see the other ones.
I don't blame them.
They like, no.
Yeah, y'all not about to do this to our other kids. Like... I don't blame them. I would be like that too.
But it was Vanity Fair's critic Kay Austin and then Harper's Bazaar editor Violet Lucca. They were insulting Blue Ivy, basically saying
was that she looks like her dad.
He put or he, she, I don't even know if it's a he, she, whatever. I didn't even see how they look. But you know. I have a feeling that the Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy. I feel so sorry for her. And then the other, Violet responded, "Oh, she'll just get plastic surgery like Kylie Jenner, and then we'll have to pretend like she always looked that way." It's like, are you? What the? Really?
I think they don't got no life. First of all, how are you an editor and you don't know no better? Like, you should know better than that. You too old for that shit. Number one. To be talking about what your kids look like. Shit.
That's what we probably should.
Yeah, what you look like.
So I don't know.
It don't matter. She gonna be rich, bitch. That's
that part.
That part.
But you know, Jodie Turner Smith. She's the one in Queen and Slim.
Okay.
She had to check them. Leave black girls alone in 2020, and I stand behind that movement.
Please do. Please just like
leave us alone.
Let us be great. That's all we want. We just want to be great. We not trying to. Let us be great. Let us have our shine.
We're gonna shine regardless.
Yeah, but regardless. But still, don't be hating on us. Like, keep the hate.
All right, and then last but not least, Nick Gordon.
That's sad. 30. They said it was a heroin overdose.
Was it? It's just awful.
That's crazy because it was like Whitney, the daughter, him. I'm like, what the hell was going on right there?
Well, you know,
because it's been 5 years from. I think it was 5 years since the daughter.
She died in 2012.
Okay. Wow.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Was it?
Yeah, 2012 was when Whitney died. Sorry.
And then the daughter died.
And then she died in 2015.
Okay.
But it's just really sad. Whitney Houston, you know, kind of took him in when he was 12, and they were raised as like brother sister, kind of, you know. So I don't know.
Do you know any like why though he was?
I don't know. I don't know if he was depressed or whatever, but I do know that he got sued.
I know. For her death, right?
For being responsible for her death, and I mean, it was like millions.
It was like millions, but where was he gonna get that? Like, where did?
Anything he ever did, he would have to hand over that money. Just like, you know, what's the OJ?
Oh.
Anything OJ does, he got to hand over to the government, you know, they family. But I think he done got smart and he started putting stuff in other people's
I would
names.
too. How you gonna live?
But
how do you get
OJ living his best life right now?
I seen him one night.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Where were we?
We should have him on the show. OJ, come on the show. I want to talk to you.
I've seen him in Fleming. He was nice. I mean, he was nice. I don't know him. Like, I don't really.
I would really like to talk to him.
He was real cool. He was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" Shit, I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Thought he was gonna be bigger. It kills me when I see people and they're like, "Damn, they little." Not little, but they be like. Food. They be like short. They don't be as tall as I imagined.
Oh, he was shorter.
Yeah, he's shorter than what I imagined.
Gotcha.
Like what TV, you know, TV make people look hella tall and hella big. You see them in real life, you're like, oh, okay. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Poor, you know, Nick Gordon.
Yeah.
R.I.P. It's never good with anybody.
Especially,
you know,
30 years old.
Yeah. This opioid epidemic is not cool. Like, I'm talking hundreds of people die every day from that.
I wonder why people are on drugs so bad now.
They get addicted.
It's
you know, they're
horrible.
addicting. You
know,
know,
I know.
Whether they're in like
that industry, I've seen.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But I feel like that opioid, the doctors be right. Like, not everywhere, because they done got smart. But, like, they were writing for this stuff. Like, why would it's, like, legal. So, it's like a...
Well, that's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
You already know what time it is with that. They not going to let that go. Sorry.
No. Well, it's a thing now, you know, since other people are addicted to these opioids. Because when it was a crack epidemic...
It was just
it was a war on drugs.
Yeah, war on
putting
drugs.
People in jail for
they was going to jail for it. And now it's just like, we got to get them help. Really?
Which we do, but I mean, that same energy though.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
So anyway, R.I.P. and praying for him and his family. Happy New Year though, you guys. Like, let's make this year amazing. Let's get it. Positivity, self-love. Oh, we didn't have your moment.
Oh, ready. So my moment, I'm going to read this. It is Black girls.
Okay.
Beautiful in every shade and size. We've got that special something. Our melanin is exquisitely beautiful. Love and embrace the skin that you're in. Our skin tones represent beauty. Light, brown, and dark skinned girls are equally gorgeous. This was by Stephanie Lahart.
I love it. Yes. Black Girl Magic.
Yay!
All right, that's our rant. We will be back with our guest Marvin in a minute. And welcome back, you guys. We have our guest, Mr. Marvin here with Extreme Photo Booth and Extreme Creations. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. So glad to be here.
So happy to have you. And you have put out some of your items that you create.
This is a mouse pad.
Mm-hmm. Mouse pads. We take any picture that you have. And I can put on a mouse pad, keychains, Jigsaw puzzles.
I love that.
This is nice.
That's my favorite. Jigsaw is my favorite. A teacher ordered her whole class full of those for every kid.
Oh, with their own picture,
so they can give them to their parents for
so
Christmas.
Oh, that was
right
nice.
before Christmas break, and the parents went crazy. And then the mugs, and then of course we do customized T-shirts.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna definitely hit you up for the mugs. I definitely want to get that. I'm excited about that. So, what else do you do? Do you do it in your photo booth too? So, what's the photo part?
The photo part is it's unique in that most of the time you order a photo booth and they come and they set it up. You take as many pictures as you want, and it spits out the image, the paper.
Gotcha.
Mine is paperless because I do everything on the T-shirt.
Okay.
Oh.
So I bring my machine, my equipment to a party, and I'll set up, and I'll take your picture and I'll put it right on the T-shirt.
What?
Oh,
Like
wow.
right then, like I'm gonna leave this party with your
With
shirt.
your T-shirt. Right.
So that would be
that's
cool to
nice.
have like a party, and then you have you there, and you're doing like, oh, you can get your shirts made over here.
And it's and the good as far as the business part of it is that I can set up anywhere. I went to a park in Southern California and set up in the middle of a park.
Oh wow!
For my brother's event.
Yeah.
So and just T-shirts, and so that's the fun part.
That's the fun part
Just
of
going, being
it.
traveling,
Yeah.
where. People can also pre-package. So if you want 20 T-shirts, then what happened? You'll pay me the certain amount, the $250 for that particular package, and when I show up, 20 T-shirts are paid for already.
Right.
And so once I give you 20 coins, and then you give them to whoever you want.
To get that.
When they bring them to me, I know that person is getting a free shirt.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So,
I like that.
Yeah. So that's
That's
the
awesome.
package deal.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
dope. That's super dope.
It's fun. It's fun.
He's like, it's fun.
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been printing T-shirts since about 2006.
Okay.
When I first started learning how to do it, and I was messing up everybody's.
What was your worst, like the worst one?
Oh my God. You know what? It was probably my first one. I had to put something right up, just on the pocket.
Right.
I had never put none on the pocket, so everybody's was like over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And they all put their shirts on it, and it was just all over the place. And I was just like, oh. So that was probably my worst.
Okay.
My worst.
Right.
But you learn from your.
Oh yeah. I got it down. I got it down.
Yeah,
Now.
like
I get you now. Yeah. So.
So what made you get into this business?
You know what? I've been doing shirts since 2006. Now I just wanted to do shirts, and then I was selling hats and shirts and Christian gear. And I started screen printing and messing stuff up. But as I started doing artwork, I think the artwork intrigued me the most. Just taking a picture, going into my system, and creating.
Gotcha.
And I like doing that.
Okay.
And so that kept me going.
Yeah.
That kept me going. One thing I did try to do away with it. I tried to get away from it, and the Lord just wouldn't let me get away from it.
Really?
Yeah, it was the craziest thing because I get away from it, and then somebody needs some shit.
Yeah.
Then I said I'm not doing it no more because that was stressful. Whatever.
Right.
And, a week later, now I need some shirts. Okay. So I just kept it going. I said, you know what? Let me just keep it going. Then this was actually my wife's idea to add other things to it. She's like, let's just do more than clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
So
see what
it's
happens.
like, okay. And then once you start doing other things, it's like,
Oh, I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Matter of fact, I didn't even bring a T-shirt sample because I'm not interested in.
yeah.
I'm not interested in shirts no more.
I really
Now you're
like
dabbling.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
dabbling
like-
because I want to learn how to do shot glasses.
Okay.
Putting stuff on wood. on glass.
Okay.
That's the stuff I want to get into.
Right.
Yeah, but this is just the beginning of Extreme
Something
Creations.
great, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So what are your top sellers? What do people like?
Over this past month or so, it's been mugs.
Okay.
Personalized mugs. This is the mug. It's Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
If you get in there, and the license plate says Travion because my son's a truck driver. So I'll incorporate
Like
what you do, your
personalized.
personal stuff into the mugs, and that's what I like doing. That's the fun part of it.
Because it's like
And then my wife always criticizes it too. That ain't gonna look right. No, that's not. I said, I'm an artist. Let me create.
sensitive about your shit.
I was.
Hold on.
You need to go.
Don't tell me how to do this.
Because I know how
what
to
I'm
do this.
doing.
Right. So the mugs are the top sellers, and a personalized mug will cost anybody anywhere from $25 to $35. But I just charge $12 for my mugs.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because I know this is my livelihood, but I love to do it.
Right.
So I'm not out to get nobody. I'm not. So the mugs are $12, then the mouse pads are $10.
Okay.
And then the puzzles are $10 too.
Gotcha.
And then the keychains are $5.
And how long does it usually take? Like if I ordered, say if I wanted like 10 of the mouse pads. 10
mouse pads, 10 different.
Yeah, different people.
Different people, different pictures, different sayings and stuff like that. So account for just me sitting doing the artwork. That'll take a day, 2, 3, maybe 3 days, maybe.
Not bad.
Okay.
Turning around at all.
No. It's a home-based business.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
I'll get up at 2, I'll get up at 3, and then I'll just go and I'll
start working on
When that creative.
whenever
get the
like your
flowing.
juices. Once your juices get the flowing, it's hard to stop.
It is, and I'm late picking up grandkids I'm late because I'm so focused.
Yeah.
I'm late to
everything.
So I thought I was late here. And I was in there setting my computer.
You was doing something.
Yeah.
So what are some of the biggest challenges that you find just in business in general, but
Woo. Oh my gosh. Marketing is key in business. And so you have to market yourself. That's a struggle for me when you don't have the finances to market like you really want to. And then my wife, you're always giving away free stuff because that's how I feel I market.
To market.
Yeah.
So I'll order 36 mugs and give away 30 of them, and then charge for the, and then order some more, So, and she's like, I said, no, you just have to give them to people, and they have to be reminded of what you are and what you do. Social media is I'm not gifted in social media.
Neither am I. Don't feel bad. Neither am I. I'm working on mine
so
too.
If y'all hit me up on Facebook, it's gonna be a minute because I don't go on Facebook. Y'all gotta call me. You have to call me.
Okay.
If you don't, you're
not gonna be. It's gonna be hard.
It'll be a month.
Look, I ain't see this.
So, but it's the challenge is that, and then as far as being a black owner. Black folk don't want to do right with black business owners. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everybody, but they would rather take their money outside of the community. We can start. Black folk, they don't want to act right with black owners. And what I mean by that is I can go out and this is what I do. This is what I do. Now, I have a client base, and they're predominantly black. So I'm not saying not every, but the ones you really want to take notice of you, and they just kind of bypass you. People who you want to do stuff. I want to do stuff free for everybody because and that's hard even. Even that's hard too.
Yeah.
I mean, my prices are ridiculously
they sound good to me.
I mean ridiculously low. Yeah. But people it's like I'd rather go here. But the puzzles, that's awesome. They got the nice shine.
Yeah.
I personalize it.
Oh,
I put their name. I put their names on their Santa Claus hats. Found over at Fitzgerald. And
cool.
And so by me making everything that personal, and people still want to nickel and dime me.
Yeah, can you make it lower? Like
it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to.
You get a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what they don't realize is that anywhere else they go, and I had people do that too. I'll just go somewhere else. Okay.
Fine.
And then they come
and they come back.
Yeah.
Because if you know what, it's not a lower
second
price.
thought.
Yeah, it's not cheaper. It's not lower.
Yeah. So, but I'm not doing too bad. I could be doing a lot better. But I'm helping my wife. She's helping me. So we're just doing everything together.
Right. Yeah. Good. Well, we're definitely gonna support. I definitely want a mug.
I'm gonna order mine today. Look, he don't do social media. I'm gonna do it today. He right here.
Yeah.
Take this to work.
Right.
Look, I love this.
I'm gonna get a mouse pad because I need one.
I love this.
My sister has. I made them there. Of course, I gave them to them. But they put their grandkids on it.
Okay.
So and I just put a little caption and they just loved it.
Right.
They just loved it.
That's
so
dope.
Good,
that's what I like to do. So.
So how okay? So somebody calls you,
right,
and they say, "Hey, I want this and that and the other."
Right.
Then you say, "Okay, good. Email me or whatever." I don't know.
That's exactly how it goes.
Okay.
They call me at 702-720-1950. They call me. I give them my email address.
Right.
They send me the picture.
What is your email address?
It's going to be extreme photo. It's long. So extreme photo booths 2018 at Gmail. Okay. Okay.
I got it.
All right. Okay. Or you can give it to me at marvdcam at Gmail. That's my. You can send it to me.
Gotcha. Either one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to do business
email right now.
Yeah. marvdcam at gmail.com. So they'll call me. They'll send me the picture, kind of what they want to say. I'll do the artwork, shoot it back to them until I get their approval.
Right.
Once I get their approval, I print.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
And then do you deliver? Do they come pick it up?
Either or.
Okay.
If it's easier for me to take it, I'll just take it. Most people are excited, so they come get it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Most people. So,
Good.
but I like this.
So let me ask you this: if I had like my own shirt, because sometimes people like to
like the shirt
the fit of
yeah.
it. And if I had my own shirt and I brought it to you and say, "Hey, Mark, can you put this logo or whatever on it?" Right. Do you do that, or do you prefer that you have to do your own shirt?
No. No, you can bring your own shirt.
Okay.
Bring your own shirt, and see the thing. What people don't realize is I don't charge people for artwork. Artwork is in our field is $35 an hour or more.
Okay.
I don't charge people for artwork. I just go in there and I do artwork because I like doing it. And then, so if you came to me and you had some artwork, I would sit down. You have to give me a day or so to get the artwork together. Then I start shooting it over to you. I love it. Print it, or no, can you change the font to this or whatnot, and then I'll change it, send it back. No biggie.
Yeah.
But when you say print, then I'll usually print one, and then I'll just look at it and make sure it's okay.
Right.
And then you can look at it too if you want somebody.
Yeah.
And then I'll just print. Then I'll just start printing.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So then where can people find all of this stuff? Like, do you have a website, or do you do the Facebook? Like, where can I go on and see, like, oh, okay, he does this, he does this, he does this.
Everything I do, I try to put on Facebook when I go to Facebook.
Yeah.
I have a website. It's extremephotoBooths.com.
Okay.
With a S on the end. Extreme Photo Booths.
Booths.
Yeah,
Okay. .com. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. .com. You'll see everything we talked about with the booths and comparing the booths and everything, and then it'll send you over. Of course, it'll send you over to the Facebook anyway.
Okay.
So it links.
So yeah,
basically,
I learned how to do that.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, that's about the only thing I know how to do is build a GoDaddy website. That's about it. But it was just informational, and then it was sent over to me. So I like being personal. You know, it's cool that you want to send something, and I wanted to say this, but what's the person's name? What's their favorite color?
Right.
I just love making things personal as can be, and it matters to me.
Okay,
that's good.
All right. Well, I love it, and thank you so much for the services that you provide. You know, the city.
I'm trying to.
Do you deliver outside of Las Vegas as well?
I'll go anywhere.
You know,
I'll go anywhere.
Like, what if somebody is in California right now? They want a puzzle.
They do.
They order it or whatever. You ship it. Okay.
My brother is in Sacramento. He works for a law firm, and in between their lunch breaks and breaks, they have all these tables. He said they're all just full of just puzzles, and all the lawyers just go out and they just sit there on lunch, you know, and they put these puzzles together. I said, okay.
I got you.
So I sent him a puzzle of his granddaughter, and it was just her face.
Right.
So it was a big puzzle, just a face.
Yeah.
And she was just laughing. And he almost broke down. So he's going to order a bunch of them for the office.
Oh, cool.
People in the office, the owners, the building. You know, just things like that.
Perfect.
So, I mean, and then I'll send it to you. And of course, shipping and handling is up to them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I can't do I love
you. Can't do that for
I love you,
yeah,
I love you, but I gotta get, hey.
I just sent a couple of mugs up to Reno.
Yeah.
Oh.
Horrible.
Yeah, because the mugs, I charged the guy 24 for the mug, and the shipping was $35.
Oh, wow.
He wanted them like next day.
Yeah, and I was just like,
next day cost.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So.
Yeah.
You want it fast,
but I'll get it to you.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll get it to you.
Well, good. So once again, let's give out all of your information, your contact information. We want you guys to call, support. Let's support our local businesses. Let's do good in 2020. We got to support each other. Self-love. We gotta do this. Yeah. Let's do it. So your contact information again?
My phone number, you can reach me at 702-720-1950. Or you can email me at marvdcam.
That's C-A-M?
C-A-M. Marv, D as in David, Cam, at gmail.
.com. And then your website again?
Website is extremephotoBooths.com.
Booths with an S?
Booths with an S.
And then what about your Facebook page? But did you go to the website?
You go to the website.
It'll link you. Okay, cool. He like, look. I got you.
I'm working on it.
I'm
working on getting somebody that's gonna
help you out.
That can help me out with all my social media stuff. You know.
Yeah. Well, if you guys do that, contact
out.
Yeah, especially if you do it for free, reach out to me. For now. Just for now.
Let us build this up. Look.
But I got you.
Well, good. Thank you so much. Are there any other questions that you wanted to ask?
Answered all my questions.
Awesome. Thank you so much again for coming on our show.
Thank y'all for having me.
Before you leave, now, this is so fitting because this is a puzzle piece.
I love it.
He's like, I love this.
Because you shared a piece of yourself with us. We're sharing a piece of us with you. Put that on your keychain. Carry us wherever you go.
That's awesome.
And just remember, we are all connected. The SHE in Pieces of SHE stands for Shared Human Experience.
All right.
So,
I shared a good experience here today.
Good. Cool. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
All right. Until next time, family.
Bye. Have a good week.
Okay. Self-love.
Self-love.